Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I thought I would go ahead and do a weekend message for you guys for all signs, Aries to Pisces. So what we're going to do is see the weekend, what you guys can expect for all signs, Aries to Pisces placements. And I'm going to get some oracles and see what's coming out. I'll also do advice as well. We're going to do a different couple oracles today. We're going to do What's the Tea, because I love this deck, the Cosmic Insights, and then also I need to figure out where exactly I got this. I remember it was Etsy, but I don't remember the seller because it's been about 2 years since I've bought it. But I'll try to find the box too. I know the box is somewhere, so you guys can purchase it. Hey guys, good morning. Hey Millie. Hey Janet. But yeah, so we're gonna do just the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What can you guys expect? Whatever comes out. If it's not your energy, it could always be somebody else attached to you. Could be a friend, a family member, a lover, a coworker, whatever. So take it how it resonates. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you guys for being here. If you do want to be a member to the channel, it's all down below in my description. It is $4.99 a month. If you are a new member, you do get 20% off any personal readings. I have a code. I do have it in the member community tab. So for members only, I should have a post that says the code if you want to book a reading. But yeah, I do have sales going on. Most of my readings are 11/11. Like the smaller readings, like their feelings, all that. So if you guys want to book, I'm available this weekend. I do have a couple readings to do today, but later tonight I should be available, as well as tomorrow and Sunday, because I do have tomorrow and Sunday off. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Whatever comes out. 212 for Aries. All right, let's see the overall energy this weekend. What can you guys expect? Hey, Classy. What can Aries expect? All right, I just saw child services, drama starter, queen rising. Some of you, if you guys have a child, the person you have a child with could be causing drama. If it's not them, it could be a family member. Let me get that card. It just flew. Yeah. So child services, drama starter, queen rising. So some of you, either there's a family situation, or if you have a kid with somebody, there could be some drama this weekend. Commitment and distance. Yeah, somebody you're at a distance with. Let's see what else. Could be physical distance as well. North Node. For some of you, if it's not about you and your person, you guys could be, traveling. I'm getting that as well. Maybe you're traveling this weekend, because I have the North Node. So a lot of you are wanting to evolve, or you're ready to maybe have the next phase in your relationship. Could be going on like a travel, a situation, wanting to distance yourself. Some of you could be literally going on vacation or something like that, and people are causing drama with your family situation. Yeah, Scorpio in the 8th house. So for a lot of you, maybe you're becoming kind of questionable. You're not talking to people. Yeah, I just saw the moon here. So some of you are keeping to yourself, and that's bothering people. Okay. So why child services, drama starter, queen rising? 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands reversed, the Sun, and the Temperance reverse. I feel like somebody's not happy for you. Okay? I feel like somebody's not happy for you because you're stepping up into your power. A lot of you are feeling confident where you're at. It looks like somebody's trying to cause problems in a family situation. The King of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a side message for some of you. If you're in another commitment besides the person you have a child with, they're jealous, they're mad, because it looks like your commitment is going well. So if you're in another relationship and you have a child with somebody else, I feel like that person is mad because you're stepping up in your power. It looks like everything's going well for you. Yeah, the Emperor. A lot of you, there's 2 masculines you're dealing with. So I see the first one could be a Leo. I have strong Leo here, Sagittarius. They're unhappy for you that you're in a better relationship. because I do have somebody else coming in as an emperor. You guys, this is also a side message for some of you. Take it how it resonates. If you have, like, maybe this person's trying to be like a stepfather to your kid, and that's pissing this person off, and they're mad because they're kind of a deadbeat or they don't want to do anything for their kid. And then another man is stepping up and taking care of your child, and this person's unhappy about it. Because I feel like you're in a relationship and you could be distant from somebody. Yeah, a lot of you are in a new relationship. Ace of Cups, Hierophant reverse, the Lovers reverse, Seven of Cups. See, I feel like you guys are questionable to somebody else because you're in another relationship. That person is taking better care of your child than the father of the kid. And I think the father of your child is mad, causing drama because they see that you're in a better situation. You're evolving and you no longer want to be with them. So why this North Node? Two of Wands. You're evolving. Yeah. The Chariot. The Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. I feel like you're not giving in to this person's shit. And that's why this person's mad. They're watching you. They're trying to get back into your good graces. And they're trying to cause problems for you because you don't want to be with them anymore. It looks like you're either dating somebody else or you're going to start dating somebody else. And it's going to trigger that person. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice this weekend. This looks like a child support situation, honestly. Meditate and contemplate and work through your fears. Basically, a lot of you know it's time to move on with your life. It's time to evolve. You can't be stuck in this situation. Yeah, and you are good enough. So I feel like with strong Scorpio energy, there is fear around the situation of what you should do, how you should handle it. I feel like if you meditate and you kind of sit back in this energy of knowing what you should do, really listen to your intuition at this time is what I'm seeing. But sadly, for a lot of you, it looks like you are dating somebody else, and that person's mad. If you have a kid with them, they're causing drama. Yeah, if your daughter's 18, it's like it's her decision. You know what I mean? So some of you, that could be the case too. Like your kids could be older, or if they are younger, it's like they try to like manipulate you, make you feel bad, but you're choosing a better route. A lot of you are getting into a better relationship. Some of you could end up getting married to this other person. Could be another Aries. I have Sag, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Could be a Scorpio too for some of you. All right, what we got for Taurus? 803. All right, what we got for Taurus this weekend? What can you guys expect? Somebody's watching you. Somebody's creeping on you. I have creeping, I have hustling. So a lot of you are focused on your money, your finances. Somebody could be watching you at work. I got legal issues. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, confession, water sign, and intuition. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be telling you about some kind of legal situation. Mutable. So you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, could be a Libra. There's somebody, maybe somebody's telling you about some kind of legal situation, and you already knew that they were going through this. Yeah, the 11th house. This could be a friend of yours. Okay. Or you're trying to ask for advice, maybe from a friend, about a legal situation. You guys could be paying off court fees, or you had some kind of court situation. So why creeping, hustling, and legal issues? 5 of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. I feel like you guys need to watch your back, honestly. I'm getting Pisces here strongly. It could be a Cancer too. I'm getting a strong water sign, definitely Pisces. You're needing to protect your energy, and I feel like you are aware of that. There's somebody watching you that I think they don't have good intentions towards you, and I feel that you are going to find this out. Like somebody does not have good feelings towards you, wants bad for you. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles. Either some of you, it's not that they want bad for you. You could feel like somebody is just taking you for granted. Somebody's using you. You could be realizing that, like, the person, if you're dealing with this person and you're in a relationship, it just feels like it's more of a problem than it's worth. Okay. And I think you realize here that your intuition's telling you, like, okay, this is becoming an issue. This person is non-committal, or I don't trust them. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, a lot of reckless behavior. You could be finding out, for some of you, this person's going to court, that they have legal issues. You could be watching something about them and seeing that they have some kind of legal issue. Maybe you didn't know this. For some of you, you're in a relationship with somebody, or you're kind of dealing with them not knowing that they have all these problems. I got the Chariot, the Page of Wands, Page of Cups reverse, and the Six of Wands. I feel like it becomes a turnoff. Okay. So if you are either in a relationship with this person, it's like they're not revealing who they truly are to you. And then you're finding out that this person maybe has some kind of like money situation, legal. Maybe they act as if they're, they're perfectly fine, they're well off financially. I don't think that's the case. For a lot of you, they could be trying to get your attention or make you seem that, oh, I'm well, I'm well taken care of. Like, I know how to take care of myself. I'm well off. And then you find out that this person was basically lying to you, or just looks can be deceiving. Okay. So if you're talking to somebody, if you're dealing with them, it looks like you just can't really trust them, or your intuition's feeling there's something off with them. Don't let pride get in your way. Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like for some of you, don't be putting yourself in a situation where you just feel like you have to be there for somebody, or you have to take care of them, or take this stuff on. How do you feel about this person, Taurus? Death card. Okay. Four of Wands reverse, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. If it's a relationship, it's like you're sick and tired of stressing about this person. It's like, I know I'm better off without them. I need to listen to my intuition. It's almost like either you feel like they're playing games with you and they're not being fully single. Some of you, you feel like they're cheating on you, or they're not being loyal to you. And it's like, I don't deserve that. I don't need to fight for a relationship or try to keep somebody in my life. A lot of you feel like this person is exiting your life, and that's perfectly okay. And I just feel like you're listening to your intuition, that this person, you can't trust them. You can't trust what they say. This is someone that's a liar. You could feel like they're creeping on you too. Like, they're creeping. They're talking to other people. They're watching other people. I don't know. I would just be careful. Could definitely be a water sign. I have strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. You just feel like you can't trust them. And there's going to be a confession. So maybe you're feeling intuitively guided. Some of you are feeling intuitively guided to reach out to somebody and ask them, like, hey, are you talking to my person? Or, it's just like you're wanting to know the truth. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, Gemini, 1333. Wow, happy birthday, guys. 333. I accidentally got coffee on my hand. Okay. All right. What we got for Gemini? I'm still half asleep, so don't mind me, guys. All right, what can you expect? Ooh, a stalker. Somebody's getting pictures of you. Be careful of that. Saw photo evidence and stalker. Somebody could have a Polaroid camera, and they're taking pictures of you. So be careful of that. I have manifest, vacation, and Mercury retrograde. I think we are still in Mercury retrograde. There could be somebody that's like wanting to get pictures of you because they miss you or something, or they're trying to like find out what you look like. Careful of that. Also, you guys could be manifesting a vacation. Okay, I got the first house. There's something going on with like your physical appearance, because I have Pluto here. So you guys could be changing, and somebody is like really like into you, like the changes that you're making. Some of you, if you're on like Instagram taking pictures, like maybe you're like looking better, like you feel better in your body, maybe you've lost some weight, because it looks like somebody's becoming really obsessed with your like the look of you. Okay, so be careful of that. Because I do see a stalker or somebody just watching you. seeing what you post, seeing what you do. I do see you guys manifesting a vacation. You guys could be working really hard to make that happen. So if there's like a vacation you really want, you guys could be manifesting it this week or this weekend. Why Stalker? Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. Some of you, they're in a relationship. Yeah, Five of Swords. Be careful of somebody that is watching you. They could be in a relationship, a commitment, dealing with somebody else and they're watching you and obsessing over you. I do see somebody that's like, they could be manifesting you. I do see you guys wanting a vacation. For some of you, you're wanting a vacation, but it's been put off. Okay, the Hanged Man, the Death card. You would have put an end to the vacation not working out. Four of Wands reverse, the Strength in reverse. Okay, so for a lot of you, I'm also getting vacation. So this is vacation. So you guys could have been through a breakup where you were supposed to go on a vacation with your lover if you were in a relationship, a commitment, and maybe that fell through. And maybe you guys don't feel confident that maybe you have the money to pay for something yourself. Maybe you don't want to go alone. It looks like you don't want to like stop some kind of vacation though. So if you've already paid for it or you've already like invested into it, I feel like you should still go on the vacation. A lot of you are just single, okay? And maybe you're like not sure if you should go on vacation by yourself. Five of Cups, King of Wands reverse, the King of Cups, and the Star. I feel like the reason why there's some kind of shift for you with Pluto in first house, you guys could have went through something painful recently. A lot of you, it's a breakup. I'm getting Gemini. A lot of you, it's a breakup with a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. It's been really difficult, but I feel like it's shifted you in a different direction. Okay, maybe you're having a hard time here because that first house, Five of Cups. Maybe you're having a hard time finding who you truly are. If you've been in a commitment with somebody for a while, you're trying to find yourself again or feel confident with yourself again, which is hence why there's pictures here, or you're trying to find who you are. Okay, some of you could have ended a relationship that you were in for a while, and it's almost like you only knew yourself as being with this person, and that's been really difficult. So be careful. I do see somebody stalking you. Either A, it's somebody that's in a relationship and they want to get out of their marriage or relationship to be with you and they're obsessed with you. It could be somebody that knows that their person that they're married to has a crush on you or obsessed and they're watching you. So it could be the third party watching you. I'm also seeing you not wanting to end a vacation just because you're single, just because you're not in a relationship anymore. And you guys are going through some kind of change because of a breakup. So a lot of things going on. Your commitment's being tested. Confidence is your key to success. I feel like a lot of you, like if you are going through like a difficult situation in a relationship or you are single, you're needing to be confident in yourself. You're needing to put yourself out there more. Because I kind of feel like some of you have been depressed or you've been wallowing, crying about the situation. That's not going to do you any good. I feel like you need to put yourself out there and do things that you really enjoy instead of like mourning this relationship and sad about it. Okay? So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. I have strong Scorpio and Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. But your manifestation is really heavy right now. So you can manifest what you want. All right, where's Cancer's at? 1859. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on this weekend. What can you expect? Moves in silence. Okay, I got haunted. So it could be an ex, memories, scarcity tactics. Okay, so either you or this person, somebody's coming towards the other person. Somebody is like, okay, love spell, open your heart and commitment. So it looks like either you're going towards somebody or they're going towards you. It looks like you are attracting them in. Okay, I got 12th house and Scorpio. So this could be a past person. So maybe there could be a reconciliation with Scorpio in the 12th house. That could be like you needing to kind of figure out if something is worth fixing so you can let it go. Could be trying to get closure this weekend as well. Hey, Jean. I'm on a little bit earlier than I posted. Why haunted and scarcity tactics? I feel like somebody is still obsessed with you and they want to come towards you. Yeah, Page of Cups. I do see a love offer here. The Magician, the Justice in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. But here, the only thing I don't like about that, it's like either emotional codependency or this person wants to win what they want. So they come towards you when it's convenient or when they want to come towards you. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're not sure. Because for some of you, you guys either got ghosted by this person, there's been no contact, or there's just been no closure at all. Okay, so there's no closure, there's no contact. And I feel like you're waiting to either respond to this person or you're wanting to see, like, can we even work things out? I feel like your heart is open to them, Queen of Cups. So if they do come towards you or you come towards them, it's like an indication of I want things to work out. I want to be in a better place. I want to see if we can commit to each other. Some of you just need some kind of closure. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, the Fool, and the Ten of Swords. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you guys, this could have already ended, and you're trying to let go of the pain of it. You're trying to not feel the way you felt anymore, releasing the past like in a negative way. It looks like you guys could be wanting to start over with somebody. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Pisces, Libra, Gemini. It does look like you and somebody are going to have a new start. But you're needing to let some kind of pain go. Like, this was a really hard pain. How do you feel about this person? The Two of Pentacles. So you're unsure. The High Priestess, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Sun. So you don't know what to do in the situation. You don't know. A lot of you are feeling called to go towards them. Okay, like I want to respond to them. Maybe you want to reach out to them, but you don't really know how it's going to go. Two of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you, okay, the Empress too on the bottom. Some of you, the problem is you don't know if there's a third party. Hey, kitty cat. You don't know if there's a third party, so you're kind of hesitant to come towards this person. Or it's like, I'm not going to chase this person. They can come to me. You know, if you're showing up as this Empress energy, it's like you know your self-worth. I'm not going to chase this person. So either you're getting a love offer, somebody's moving in silence towards you, and coming towards you, or you're coming towards them, but you're kind of like backtracking, wondering if you said the right thing or if things are going to work out this time around. Because it does look like a new beginning with you and somebody. And it looks like it has potential. Because I do see commitment, Ace of Pentacles. Conclusions are within reach. A fiery climax approaches, and don't let pride get in your way. So somebody's pride could get hurt, okay? Or something is being said that's uncomfortable, that's kind of making the other person question things. I would just be careful. For a lot of you, if you don't really know where this is going, I would just kind of wait it out. Listen to your intuition. And give it a little bit of time. But I do see you and this person reconnecting, or at least you're thinking about giving them a chance. Okay. But you're also not chasing. You're like, if I'm putting a third party, or if there was like a situation where I don't know if I trust them and their intentions. Hey, Leah. I don't know if I want to talk to them. So a lot of you are trying to give this another go, but you don't want to repeat the past. Okay. So Libra, Aries. I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Virgo. And Gemini, Pisces, and most. So any of those signs. But I think you're open to it and you still care about this person, but you're not wanting to feel like the past is repeated. Okay. All right, Leo, 2412. I got me some Starbucks. All right. What we got for Leo. And I probably will take super chats too if you guys want to do that. Or yes or no questions. All right. Ooh, be careful. I got cock blocking and then thief. So somebody could be trying to... Okay, I'm going to wait a second because... Hey, Gladys. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, someone else. That's exactly what I was going to feel. If you have like grabs on somebody, like if you want somebody, there's somebody that's purposely trying to take somebody from you. Okay. And I have cycles here. commitments. Either you guys are in a relationship and there's somebody else that wants your person, or vice versa. Okay, or maybe they need to end another relationship. So let me see. I have Saturn and Aries. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. Some of you, there could be a person interested in you, but they're lying. They have somebody else. They could be in another relationship. Like this person has boundaries, or they have something holding them back from being with you. So let me clarify. Why cock blocking? Okay, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess reverse, and the Empress in reverse. I don't like that. I feel like there's a player, like, in your energy. The Wheel in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I think you're dealing with somebody that they're coming towards you, but you don't trust them. Okay, and with cock blocking, I feel like this person either, and you guys could be interested in this person and you feel like somebody else wants them, or they're already taken. Okay, like they're already blocked for some reason. Because someone else in cycles, they have a karmic situation. Yeah, some of you are dealing with somebody that has a karmic ex. Okay, the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, reverse, Five of Swords, and they're not telling you about it. Okay, I don't like this energy, Leo. You guys could be either talking to somebody, like they're coming towards you, and you don't know why you feel a certain way, but it almost feels like you don't like their energy. There's something off about them. Because I feel like this person's lying about another person. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person could definitely be like in a marriage. The Star in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like you're getting somebody's attention, but they're lying to you, acting like they're not involved with somebody anymore, but they are. They're lying to you about a relationship, or it's not as bad as what it seems, is what I feel here. They either have kids with this person, or there's like past history, and they either don't want this person anymore, or it's a sense where they're lying to you that they don't want this person, but they're still somewhat involved. Hey, Mia, how do you feel about this person, Leo? The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands reverse, and the Hanged Man. It looks like you're changing your perspective. For some of you, it could be a coworker where they're trying to make you feel bad. And they could be putting, I'm kind of getting, for some of you, it's like a coworker where they're telling you one side of the story. Like if they're going through a divorce, a breakup, they're acting like they're not with that person anymore, trying to make a pass at you. But they're not telling you everything that's true. Yeah, it kind of feels like this person is like not telling you the truth about the situation. It's like their side of the story. So if it's not like a person you've been dealing with, it could be somebody coming towards you where you don't trust them. You feel like they're involved with somebody else, and it looks like they're just trying to get your attention, trying to get you to feel sorry for them, or maybe even take their side. Okay. So what's your advice? Time to give then take and expect powerful change. You need to stop being so nice to people, or stop helping people. Because this could be somebody, if it's like not a love interest, maybe they have designs for you, or they want to be with you. But it's like they could be going through blockages, and some of you, it's not like a relationship, or not like they're into you romantically. It's like they want you to have their back, they want you to help them, but they're not being honest with you. They're not telling you the truth. They're telling you their side of the situation. And with cock blocking, that could be that karma is blocking them from something here, and they're trying to play victim and make you feel bad. So if it's not like a romantic person, it could be a coworker that's making you feel bad, like, oh my god, this person's taking my money, they're using me for everything I have. If it's a child support situation, they're trying to make you feel bad, because it looks like somebody that wants to play victim and wants to act like they've changed, or they're bettering themselves, and it's not fair how they're being treated, but I feel like they deserve it. Okay, and they're not being honest about what they did to that person. So Taurus, Libra could be a Cancer. I have Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, okay, Virgo, Pisces. It looks like somebody that with someone else, they're trying to get your advice, they're trying to get help from you, or for you to like help them in some situation, but they're not being honest with you. All right, what we have for Virgo, 2957. All right, Virgo. What's going on this weekend? Somebody wants you back. Obsessive lover. So there's an obsessive lover that wants you. So let's see. Okay, they're spying on you. Sexuality. They're still trying to figure themselves out. Okay, cycle. This could be a past person. For some of you, they don't know what they want. So maybe they don't know if they want to be single, if they want to be in a relationship. This is somebody that has a void, black moon. Okay, they have some kind of void. Fourth house, water, and Taurus. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus, or they have Taurus in Cancer. Okay. This is somebody that you could have had a relationship with. For some of you, you were married or in a commitment to them, or things were serious between you and this person. You're welcome, kitty cat. So why does this person want you back? Knight of Cups. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, they're coming towards you. Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords, reverse. Hierophant. And the Five of Wands, reverse. So if you're broke up with this person, they want to come back and mend things. They don't want to fight with you anymore. It could be a Taurus, a Pisces. This person definitely wants to work things out with you. The problem is, some of you, they didn't know what they wanted, or maybe their feelings were changing, or they're in a place where, like, I don't really know how I feel about this connection anymore. Because spine and sexuality. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress reverse. Eight of Pentacles. I'm feeling for a lot of you what could have happened. I'm getting two different messages. One, this person was like, you guys were in some kind of relationship, or it seemed committed, okay, to an extent. Like you felt like there was some kind of, either it was coming into a relationship, like you were close to committing to them, and then this person decided to go to a third party. Like they wanted to be sexual with somebody else. Like there was somebody else they were talking to. Maybe they were lying about a third party. Because it seems like there was some kind of lie about a third party. Whatever that third party is. So the first one I'm getting, they definitely are spying on you. They want to return back to you. They realize they made a mistake here. Okay. By not being loyal to you, by wanting to date other people, or some of you, this is a weird, I'm getting weird messages with this. The second one I'm getting is that they wanted to be in an open relationship and you weren't down for that. So even though they're like, hey, we live together, King of Pentacles, or let's live together, let's keep things like we're in a marriage, a relationship, but let's have somebody else on the side, or let's have, like a little spice in our relationship. And you guys weren't about that. Okay. Like, no, I'm not going to be an option. I'm not going to feel like I'm sharing somebody. Okay. This is also a weird side message. Somebody could also been into the other sex. So if you were dealing with a masculine, they could have had like tendencies to want to get with another man, and you weren't okay with that either. Okay. So fourth house in Cancer, Taurus. Let's see. 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this really hurt you. I feel like this situation really hurt you. You're in your head about it because you really saw yourself with them. Like you felt like this was your person. 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, reverse. Like you were open, you were sharing things to this person, and it just felt like they betrayed you, or it was like, I couldn't believe they did this to me. Like everything was going so well, and then they ended up dating somebody else, or wanting to keep their options open, or whatever the case is. Because look, it's the moon under that. It's like they really hid something from you, or they're not the person you thought they were. Hey, Casey. All right, so how do you feel about them? Let me see. All right, Virgo, how do you feel about this person? They're coming back. 7 of Swords, reverse. Knight of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Well, you do feel like this person is aware that they need to say something. You do feel like they care about you to an extent, and they do want to come in and be honest with you. But for some of you with the Emperor in reverse, you could feel it's for their own benefit, or they're coming in because they want something from you. For some of you, you're questioning their true intentions, or if they're really going to, apologize about what they did. But I do see this person, like you really cared about them. You saw yourself 10 of Cups with them, but they really hurt you. Like you didn't see this coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then this card's on the bottom here, a time to give then take. So need to figure out if you want to give your time to this, if it's worth, investing into. So I do see them coming back. They hurt you. It's like they didn't really make you feel like a priority. You didn't feel like you're appreciated. But I do see them coming in to apologize. I got Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, strong Taurus, Libra, Pisces. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong water, and Taurus. All right, what we got for Libra? All right, 3540. All right, what's going on with Libra this weekend? Love triangle. Okay, child services. Okay, so this kind of feels like the Aries reading. That's kind of what came out in Aries, about like a love triangle. You are dealing with somebody else. You have a child with somebody else. So let's see. Some of you are dating a person that has a child, and the third party could be like an ex for some of you. Sexuality and spy. That just came out in Virgo. Okay. Could be dealing with a mutable sign. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo. Could be a Gemini, Jupiter. Strong Pisces and Sag here. Okay, let me clarify. This is weird. Somebody's trying to learn more about themselves or what it is they want. Why love triangle and child services? Wheel of Fortune, that's Jupiter again. The Chariot, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, this feels to me like a lot of you know what you want. Okay, if you guys are dealing with like a child support situation, I think you're ready to find some kind of option. Okay, like what you can do so that you win. Okay, but love triangle, you guys could just be keeping your options open. Some of you are just single. Maybe you're not wanting to date anyone. So it doesn't really feel like there's something going on there. I do feel like here, a lot of you, your pride is hurt in a situation, especially in regards to your kid, or you're mad how something's going. There is somebody spying on you. Five of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, there's some kind of third party that's accusing you of wanting their person or trying to make things right with you, but there was some kind of third party in some way. So take this how it resonates. Either if you guys were, some of you were put in like a third party situation. I do see that person apologizing to you. Like the other person that was involved, they're apologizing to you and wanting to be direct about what really happened. Take this how it resonates. I feel like a lot of you or maybe betrayed, or your pride is hurt in a situation. You're trying to adapt with what's going on. But look, it looks like things are getting better for you. A lot of you this weekend, you're focusing on your healing. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups reverse. I feel like what's going on, Libra, a lot of you are needing to just put your pride aside in the situation and tell yourself the universe has my back. You guys could be dealing with a child support situation where you feel like you have to always win or you always have to do everything. Hey, Sabrina. And you're getting tired of it. It's like, I'm getting tired of always being the person always doing everything. So if you're in like a situation with child support or you don't get any child support, you're sick of that. It's like, I'm sick of always being the one that works or does everything. Okay. You could be taking someone to court or you're thinking about doing that. Okay. Some of you feel like this person owes you money and you're thinking about taking them to court. It's kind of what it feels like to me, because they owe you child support. It looks like somebody that you're not on good terms with. You've been patient, understanding with them, and you're basically at this point just waiting till they pay you what you're owed. I also see you like getting the truth about a third party situation. So maybe this person confronts you. How do you feel about the third party situation? Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Cups reverse, the Tower in reverse. It feels like a burden to you. So if you were dealing with, yeah, the Death card, Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're ready for some kind of closure. Okay. So if you were dealing with a third party situation, or you're involved, somehow you were feeling used or something, I feel like a lot of you are going to get the closure that you want. There is a shift here. You're going to get some kind of apology and see the truth. Okay. Because it does feel like a burden to you. So what I'm seeing is a lot of you could be dealing with a court situation, taking somebody to court because they're not paying child support for you, or they're not doing anything in regards to your kid, and it's like you're owed money, maybe back pay of money, and it's like, I'm ready to just get this money. I'm ready to get what I'm owed. I'm always having to do everything. I feel like this person lied to you about money, or they acted like they were going to pay you and never did. Okay. And then there's a third party situation, or maybe it's a love triangle you're involved in. I feel like that person's going to apologize to you. Either the person directly that put you in a third party, or the person that was the other third party. What do you need to release? And a fiery climax approaches. So there's so much anger, I feel, because for a lot of you, you feel victimized by people. It doesn't even feel like one person. It feels like a collective of people. You feel betrayed by all these people, and I feel like you need to release this, especially with the full moon in Sagittarius. I feel like for your highest good, which I think that's coming, is it the end of the month? I think it's, no, it's in June. Yeah, I think it's June 11th, actually. It's right before Father's Day. Um, so maybe that's what you need to release, is like some kind of lack of parenting or something of that. But I'm feeling here with the full moon in Sagittarius, you're needing to just release this. And you know what I mean? Just needing to, because I even feel here the 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups reverse. It's like you feel overwhelmed. You feel like, I just want to move on from the situation. I want peace in my life. But you're still holding on. You're still angry to something that's happened. Okay. Strong Scorpio. I got Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Virgo. Could be any of those signs. But yeah, I do feel like somebody's watching you. They could be even finding out about you, that you are the third party or something like that. And that's why they're contacting you. All right, Scorpio, 4215. All right, what's going on this weekend for Scorpio? Okay, well, I got fake smiles, dusted off, and screenshot. Something could be pissing you off. Like you see something that's pissing you off, but you're trying not to tell people it's bothering you. Okay, for some of you, I don't want to be negative. For some of you, if you are single, I feel like there could be an ex in your energy that you're trying to let go of. They could be going on a vacation with somebody else. Okay, like they're on a vacation with someone else. Yes, you need to let this go. So if you are single, and maybe you're like still wanting to be with somebody, or you still have feelings for someone, I think it's upsetting you, because you could feel somebody that you're broken up with. You see them either they're happily like involved with somebody else, like right after you guys broke up, they're dating somebody else, or you just see where like they're living their best life, they're on vacation, they're with somebody else, and it's upsetting you. Yeah, the sun and Venus. I feel like it's upsetting you because you feel emotional about this person, you care for them, but would let go. The moon and the 3 of Cups, you're needing to release this person. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Like, yeah, they're in a third party. Yeah, you're needing to release them. They're dating somebody else, or they're going to. And you could be finding out like screenshots, or you're finding out like through social media. Maybe you are taking screenshots. I don't know. You're acting like you're happy for this person, but you're really upset. Fake smiles, dusted off, and screenshot. The Hanged Man, 4 of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Cups reverse. Some of you, you're finding out, okay, that's why this person never contacted me back. Maybe you're looking at your messages, you're like, that's why this person never responded, or that's why they never contacted me. Maybe you're waiting for contact and they never came back, and it's because they're dating somebody else, like they're in another relationship, and you're finding that out, that they're emotionally not available. Yeah, for some of you, you're finding out that they're just moving on from this connection, that they're moving on, they're traveling. Why vacation, let go, and yes. Yeah, the strength in reverse. I feel like you just need to give up on the situation. If it's somebody that you're wanting to reconcile with, Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're needing to give up on the situation because there's somebody better coming in. So if you're waiting for an ex to come back, are we going to reconcile? Are we going to date again? I feel like they're already dating somebody else. I feel like they're not going back to this. And you're going to find that out, that they're moved on. That they've moved on, they're in another relationship. And the good thing is I do see new love coming towards you. So you do have somebody new. Because with Venus, I feel like you are attracting somebody. It's just not the person you want. The Fool in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Well, the good thing is it looks like you are attracting somebody better. It could be a Capricorn, Aries, or a Leo. You're attracting somebody better. Okay? Because I feel like you need to release the other person that's not stable in your life. That they're inconsistent, they're back and forth with you. Basically, I'm seeing this weekend, like you're just finding out this person moved on. They could be going on vacation with somebody else, or they're taking pictures with somebody else. And you're seeing that, it's upsetting you, but I do see somebody new coming in. So it's basically what I see for you. What's your advice? All right, a new romantic cycle begins. Could be a Libra too. So see, I see new love for you. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. You and your loved ones are safe and step out of your comfort zone. So you're needing to step out and date somebody new. I feel like the situation that you've been holding on to, you've been holding on to it because it's safe. Okay. For some of you, you feel like it's safe, or you've been in this person's energy for a while, and you're just kind of cleaning on to it when maybe you need to find somebody new and step out of your comfort zone. Okay. I do see new love coming in after a time of disappointment, or the person you want, they're not coming towards you. So, hey, Abby, I got Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. And just take it how it resonates, guys. All right, Sagittarius. 4720. Man, it's raining pretty bad outside. That's all it's been doing is raining. Hey, Brittany. All right, Sag. All right, you guys got a stalker too. Okay, Gemini had a stalker as well. I got stalker, child services. Oh my God. So Aries and Libra got that. And then in their head. All right, let's see. Somebody who's stalking you and watching you for child support, or somebody you have a kid with is watching you. Yeah, somebody is giving somebody, either they're watching you through communication, like they're watching you through social media, some kind of social platform. I got a water sign and air sign. Either somebody is talking to somebody about your situation. Either I'm getting two messages. Somebody's either physically stalking you, like they're physically watching what you're doing. They're watching your social media, things you post. They're trying to get information on you. Or somebody is betraying you and giving the situation, telling like this person your situation. I have a water sign and an air sign, and there's a pet here involved. Okay, or something about your pet. So take that how it resonates. But somebody could be talking about you, okay, and getting information. Hey, Norms. Okay, 6th house. So be careful of somebody could be trying to come towards you because of money or because of a situation financially. I have Aries here in the 2nd house. It looks like somebody is being kind of selfish. The reason why they're watching you. I don't know if they're reporting something to child services or somebody you have a child with, and they're just watching what you're doing to your child. Why is this person stalking you in child services? Okay, King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Swords reverse, and the Star. 5 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords. It looks like somebody wanting to come back. Okay, if it's not, okay, for some of you, if it's not you having this happen to you, this could be happening to the person you're dealing with. Okay, so if you're dealing with either a water sign or an air sign, they could be dealing with something here where they are having like child support issues. because I'm seeing somebody in your energy, like somebody is talking to somebody about some kind of child support situation. Why water and air sign? Ace of Swords reversed. The Nine of Cups. The Hierophant reversed and the Hanged Man. Alright, this is confusing, Sag. So for some of you, either somebody's in a relationship and they're wanting to figure out what's going on with your child. Okay. So like if this is somebody you have a kid with, they're trying to come back around and get custody of your child. For some of you, that's a small case. And they have information or they have stuff on you to say about you to get custody. And it looks like it goes in their favor with the star here. If it's not that, somebody could be masking their unhappiness, acting like everything's fine. You could be dealing with this person that's having child support issues. So if it's not you having child support issues, it could be this person where they act like everything's fine, but they're not in a good place. Why the 6th house? The World in reverse, Empress in reverse, Temperance, and the Tower in reverse. Well, the good thing, if you're having problems with your money or you're stressed about money, it looks like things are going better for you, or they're going to get resolved. Like your money's going to get better. Let me see. How do you feel about this person, like this child support situation? Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, maybe this person wants to mend things with you. If it is a father of your kid, maybe in the past they talked about you, but they actually have good, regards to you. They actually see you in a good light. This is kind of confusing. It does look like somebody's coming back around, so I'm really confused with what's going on. I feel like your money's going to get better. You're going to be in a more stable energy with Temperance, the Empress reverse. If you've been having some money delays or challenges, it's going to get better. This I'm really confused about. For some of you, you could be getting back with the father of your child. Like they want to like repair things with you. Maybe they're going to be giving you money for some of you. Like they're actually going to be opening up to like helping you financially. If it's not you getting back with somebody you have a kid with, it could be this person. They're having child support issues. And maybe that's why they haven't really been in your life, or they've been kind of inconsistent. It looks like something's coming back around. It looks like somebody is coming back around that you want to pursue. Okay, but like money was a situation here, or child support. So I don't know. Let me get advice. That's confusing. I usually feel like I resonate with the situation, but I don't. All right, your hard work is paying off. Confidence is your key to success. So you're needing to be more confident in yourself. This looks good financially. Like what you've been doing financially, it's getting better for you. If you've been putting in more time, more money into something, or just investing, it goes in your favor. You need to be more confident in yourself. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing here, you guys could be maybe not really talking to somebody. If it is somebody that you're interested in romantically, I feel like they're watching you. They keep tabs on you. They are going to come back around, because I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's not a bad child support situation. Like it's not your child. It's the person, because they could be a father. So if you're dealing with somebody that has kids, they're having child service issues or child support. But it looks like things get worked out with that situation, and then they are coming back to you. So if they're the one having financial child support issues or whatever, that's maybe the reason why they've been distant. They are coming back. Oh, hey, Anna. So it definitely feels like that. Like somebody that has drama, they're getting it resolved. Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sag. Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water sign, air sign. So take it out, resonates. All right, Capricorn, 5402. All right, what we got for Capricorn? Somebody's into you. Wow, okay. Somebody's into you, but you're not interested in them. I have into you, uninterested. So you could have somebody coming towards you that wants you, but you don't want them. Somebody that you've been intimate with. Okay, love spell. Be careful. For some of you, maybe they don't take rejection very well. It looks like somebody that you've been romantically involved with. You're not really sure if you're interested in them. And they could be upset about that. Okay, some of you, this could have happened like at a job situation, or you're afraid of your reputation getting involved with somebody. I have 10th house in Capricorn. So either this person, you don't like their reputation, like they have a bad reputation, or you're trying to better yourself and you don't know if this person isn't a good person to get involved with. It looks like somebody you've been romantic with, but you're not really sure if you're interested. So why into you and uninterested? So that sucks. Okay, the 10 of Swords reverse, 4 of Cups. All right, the 10 of Cups, Page of Cups. Could be a water sign. Some of you are not past somebody else. Like, you're not over an ex. Like, you're still trying to heal from another person. So for some of you, this person, you've been romantic with them, or there's been hints that they want to be romantic with you. It doesn't look like you're interested. Why intimacy? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you, like, you don't want to be intimate with this person. Like, you've rejected them. You don't want to be intimate with them. Some of you, you are either getting out of a marriage or like another relationship situation, and you're not ready to be with anyone else. It looks like somebody newer. Some of you, it could happen at work too. Where you don't want to get involved with somebody at work, because then it looks like here with the Knight of Swords reversed, they're mad about getting rejected. Why the 10th house? The Empress. See, a lot of you have respect for yourself. See, look, you have respect for yourself. You want to, either you want to level up in this job and you want to be respected and you don't want to look down upon, like you're getting involved with somebody like this, or you just, yeah, the strength. It's like you have too much pride. Knight of Cups reverse, the World. Some of you, I'm getting a strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Gemini too. It looks like somebody that you are just rejecting because you know you deserve better, and this person's not taking that very well. Hey, Tanya. If it's not a work situation, it could just be that you're focused on work and you're busy. Like, you're kind of busy for this person. You don't have the time for them like they want you to, and they could be lashing out or mad. So how do you feel about this person? Okay, King of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. 4 of Swords reversed. 7 of Cups. Okay, Knight of Wands. For a lot of you, you feel like this person is very jealous for no reason. Like, they're jealous for no reason. Somebody that's like kind of starting to cause you stress. And you feel like you need to end things before it causes you stress. So maybe they're stressing you out. They're yelling at you. They're getting shitty with you. Because it looks like somebody that's not taking rejection very well. And they could either be bad-mouthing you or just like doing things to make you feel bad is what I'm seeing here. Hey, Shamika. So you feel like you need to end the situation before it causes you stress. Yeah, look, a lot of you are close to achieving some kind of goal. So financial, I'm feeling you're close to achieving it. The answers you need are coming. So I feel like you're needing to do what's best for you in your financial situation. If you don't feel like you're ready for a relationship and you want to put solely into yourself, it looks good. It looks like you're on the right path. The Empress here, the World. Some of you could even be moving too, and you're like, I don't want to get too involved with this person because I'm moving, I'm relocating. I don't want to get involved if I'm going to end up moving, you know? All right. So, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra. I have Pisces, Leo, Scorpio heavy. Strong Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. And I think you're either rejecting them intimately or they want that with you, but you don't want that. All right, Aquarius. 5905. All right. What's going on for Aquarius this weekend? God, that child service card, man. Child services and stalker, that came out for Sagittarius. The same cards, but backwards. So, let's see. Yeah, somebody's stalking you. Be careful. Because they did have an air sign in the Sagittarius reading. Patience, moving, and yes. Somebody's watching you moving or watching your every move is kind of what I'm feeling here. Be careful of that. Because yes, you are being stalked is what it feels like. Also, if you're waiting to move, I feel like you should. I feel like moving is the best thing you can do. If you are relocating or moving somewhere, you're going to get good news about moving. I do have Black Moon in third house, so something feels missing or feels like it's not complete. Maybe that's why you're moving or you're relocating. Or it feels like somebody has hidden intentions. So be careful of that. Some of you, I know I'm getting this, Aquarius. There could be somebody making like a weird fake account. Okay. Or somebody adding you on Facebook or something that like you don't know who they are, or you feel like they're associated with somebody. I would be careful of that because they could be associated with somebody that's watching you or getting information on you. Somebody wants to know what you're up to. Like if you're neglecting your kid or something, or if your kid's in good hands. Why child services and stalker? The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. This is some of you, it's a father of your kid. Okay, be careful. Aries, Aquarius, or Taurus. Could also be a Pisces too. This person, they could be questioning if you're stable, if you're in a good situation financially. This is somebody that they act like they're in a better place, okay? And they're very manipulative, very controlling. This looks like somebody that's questioning like your living situation, or like if you're taking care of the child. Yeah, the Empress in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I think for a lot of you, maybe you haven't been in the best situation financially or the best living situation, but it looks like it's going to get better. A lot of you are getting out of that. So some of you are changing the place that you live. And maybe this person only remembers, where you lived at before, and thinking, is our child in good hands? Are they being cared for properly? Some of you, this person could be looking at you like you are a negligent mother or a negligent parent, okay? But they feel like something's missing from the child. They're trying to help the child. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands reverse. Six of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. I'd be careful. Okay. It kind of feels flip-flop. So you guys could be a fire sign or an Aquarius. Take it how it resonates, because I'm getting kind of the same message in Sagittarius. There's somebody that's like a fake friend of yours, somebody that you don't have boundaries with, somebody that you tell things to. I feel like you shouldn't, because they're telling something. They've secret intentions, and for a lot of you, they're giving information out to this person. Okay, like the father of your kid, or they know them somehow. I don't know if it's a family, if they're friends with them. I don't know. They're telling that person information. Okay, and it may or may not be true, but it looks like somebody that you're not distant from. Like you are around this person. Some of you, you've been hanging out with them. I would just be careful. Especially if you are trying to do better with your life. You're trying to move out of somewhere and do better. Just be careful. I feel your ex, like the father of your kid, is trying to get information on you, and there's somebody that's telling them information. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe and surrendered to the divine. I feel like you're needing to listen to your intuition at this time, to surrender to things that make you feel uncomfortable, or it feels like it's holding you back. Also, here with you and your loved ones are safe. You're needing to really consider like your loved ones at this time and the choices that you make. Okay, what do you need to release? Yeah, it looks like you're trying to do better. You're trying to be a better parent, or you're trying to be in a better situation. You want the best for your child. You're trying to do better. But this parent is like, some of you, maybe it's not, it's two people. Some of you, I'm getting a side message where it could be the father and their father. So if it's like your father of your child and then their father as well. So it's like people like double gaining up on you. Some of you, it's three people, like three masculines, like kind of getting information on you, watching you. Be careful of that. Of Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Libra. But yeah, I'm getting yes and it's right before these cards. So yes, this person's watching you. Yes, they don't have good intentions. And I'd be careful of what you post about, or who you hang out with, or the people that you select in your life. I'd be careful at this time. Okay, is what I feel for you. So, all right, Pisces, 104.35. I just hope that wasn't my situation, because I'm an Aquarius moon and everything's too good right now. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. All right, Pisces, last but not least. Okay. Spiritual hater played out. I have girl fight. Be careful of that. Oh, I know. And the one friend that I know was doing that too, because that's actually funny. Because the one friend, um, it's funny. She deleted me off social media, so it's like she already got the information she needed from me, so she deleted me. So that's kind of funny how that came out. And she has Aquarius placements, and she's a Sag, so that's kind of funny how that came out. Because now it's like now that person, and maybe that's even what's going on. Sorry, Pisces. For the Aquarius reading, for some of you, that person's deleting you from things, and now there's another source of like information. So careful for that. Intuition and gambling. Spiritual hater played out. Intuition, gambling. Okay, first house and earth. Okay, I don't like this energy. Some of you, it's another female. There's somebody in your energy that's jealous of you. They could be a first house. They could have a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo rising. I think your intuition is telling you to watch your back with this person. Somebody is not wanting you to succeed. For a lot of you, this person could be gambling, or they have bad finances. Okay. So why spiritual hater and played out? Okay, the world, the strength, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. The Lovers in reverse, and the Chariot. Okay, for some of you, it doesn't have to be another female. I'm just getting with girl fight on the bottom. It could be a female if it's not. What I'm getting here, I feel like a situation between you and a karmic person has closed out, and I think this person's mad. For some of you, they're mad. I'm getting like could be a fire sign, strong Leo, doesn't have to be a Gemini or a Cancer. This person's mad that you've separated your energy from them. I feel like you are like holding back from this person, Pisces. You're closed out a cycle, and I think they're in their head about you moving on, and they're becoming mad that you either figure them out and you know what they're up to and how they treated you, or you just know like you need to do better and move on. I think this person's mad you're moving on and you've distanced yourself. For a lot of you, you're listening to your intuition. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles, Justice reverse, Three of Cups. Either this person was not good for you, they were not in alignment with you, and you realize that I can't keep reconciling with this person because it doesn't work out, or just, realistically, the finances are not good. So for a lot of you, what I'm seeing here, like if there's a person that was karmic in your life, I feel like you're closed out that cycle and you're no longer wanting to give to it anymore. I have Earth in the first house. A lot of you could be focused on your money. Okay, so like you're focused on goals, wanting better finances. Three of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so that's weird because I did a reading for my mom last night about money, and I got about how money's coming back around from a hidden source. So for some of you, somebody has a guilty conscience that they did something that they shouldn't have done. Okay. For some of you, if it's in regards to money, somebody fucked things up for you financially. And it's because they didn't know how to do their job. For some of you, they were not skilled. They didn't know how to do their job. And they have a guilty conscience, all that. Like, oh my God, I messed things up for you. So I don't know if you went somewhere, if it was like money you were given somehow in a situation, like a sum of money, and like things weren't calculated. I don't know. It looks like somebody was not skilled. They either didn't give a shit about their job at the time and they just did whatever and it costed you money or it screwed you out. Or this person literally was just not skilled at what they did, was not properly trained, and you got screwed out of money. Well, I see that money coming back for you because I see a lot of you focus on this money. Yeah, the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess reverse, and the Four of Wands. So basically, wow, Ten of Pentacles. That looks good. A lot of you know that. A lot of you know, like, I'm not giving up on this money. I'm not giving up on the situation. I know that there's more going on than I'm aware of. I know that I was cheated out of something. I do see a new beginning for you in money. So some of you either are buying a house, like you're getting enough money where you can buy a house and it's really good. Like, you're getting a sum of money. I feel for a lot of you, 10 of Pentacles. You're getting a big sum of money, and it's because you're not giving up on this money situation. So it looks good. Some of you are either buying a house, or you're redecorating your house, or you're able to do something that you've always wanted to do on your house, but maybe you never had the money, or you never had the chance to. It looks really good financially. But I am seeing a karmic person mad that you're moving on, and they're kind of hating on you at this time. Okay, adjustments are required. So some kind of adjustment here, and hold your vision. So needing to really think clearly about this adjustment you want to make and what exactly you want to do. So I have Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. All right. I have Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Leo. But listen to your intuition. Your intuition's not lying. All right. What we got for, let's go ahead and do the collective real quick, and then I'll do questions. All right. Collective 11052. So any sign here, if it resonates. You're welcome, Tasha. Fake smiles, stalker, and dirty offer. All right, careful with that. There's somebody watching you. Some of you, there's some kind of offer from this person. Like, you're getting some kind of offer from this person. I have moving. All right, Chiron, the 5th house, and fire. Okay, for a lot of you, if you're going to make an impulsive move here, so for a lot of you, you could be with fake smiles, like you're not really like telling people what you're up to. There's some kind of move that you're doing here. I feel like for a lot of you, you're doing something really rapidly, something that you feel passionate about, or you feel really passionate about either moving or changing a location, or you're doing something that you really want to do, but you're not telling people. For some of you, you're not telling people because of an offer that wasn't fair, or you're afraid of people's intentions at this time. So let me clarify here. So why fake smile, stalker, and dirty offer? You could be trying to keep be friends with somebody, or keep them at a distance, but you're not wanting to tell them what you're up to, because you know that they are stalking you, or they are watching what you're up to. Yeah, 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups reverse. So if it is a breakup for a lot of you, you're distancing yourself. I feel like you're trying to find peace in your life, and you're not entertaining somebody anymore. It's almost like you're keeping them at a distance. With fake smiles here, it's like they are trying to offer you something. They're inconsistent with you, but you're just like, you know what? I'll be nice to you. I'll kind of keep, civil, be cordial. But you're not really telling somebody. I feel like a lot of you are keeping your life private. You're not telling people what you're doing. Some of you are planning on moving, and you're not telling people. And it could be a very sudden change. Like, you're doing this suddenly. Yeah, a lot of you are thinking about moving. 5 of Wands, Magician in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you, what's going on is like either you're dealing with a lot of drama right now, and you feel like the solution to your problem would just be to move. Okay? Where it's like there's too much drama, there's too much going on. My only solution to have peace in my life is to move out of the situation, to get away. So either move out of town, move somewhere else, a different neighborhood, I don't know. For a lot of you, it could be a love situation where you're afraid of this person manipulating you. You're afraid of them knowing where you live. Because it does look like somebody that you're trying to release from your life, you're trying to let go of. You're trying to keep things kind of civil, or you just don't really want to associate with them anymore. And you could be afraid of like manipulation, where if you do move, this person's making you feel bad about it, or they're accusing you of something. So why Chiron, 5th house, and fire? I feel like you're doing something really quick. Okay, like you're like impulsively making some kind of move for your healing. Like, okay, I need to do something differently. I got the Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, there could be a problem with like another female. Okay, like another female in your life, or there's drama where you're just not wanting to associate with people anymore. It looks like you're trying to like put people out of your life, like cut things out. Yeah, a lot of you are turning your back. Okay, moving on. So yeah, what I'm getting here, collective, you could be just cutting people out of your life, moving out of the drama, wanting to have peace and quiet in your life, and not wanting anybody to know. You could be afraid there's some kind of user in your life. Yeah, look, there's toxic people, and you don't want to entertain it anymore. Okay. So that's the main thing I'm getting here. Hey, Mary. What I'm feeling for a lot of you, the problem is you feel like there could be like another female in your life that uses you financially, or if they know where you live at, maybe if you get a better house or something, they're going to think you have more money and they're going to use you. It feels like you're cutting people out that have not good intentions towards you, is what it feels like to me. Wanting your life to be drama free, no chaos, which I don't blame you. A win-win outcome is forecast and prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, your life is going to be more in balance. Okay, like you're going to be more balanced. You're going to be in a better place, maybe even financially as well. But you really need to think about your goals and what you want. Yeah, nothing's set in stone, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So you're close to having something, but needing to kind of cut things out that aren't good for you is what I'm seeing. There could be karmic or toxic people you need to cut off. So Capricorn, I got Libra, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo here, Pisces, and Aries. It's like you're giving people fake smiles. You're smiling in their face, but you don't want to be part of these people's lives. Like you just are sick of it. You're done. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, kitty cat, let's get started. What good things are coming your way this summer? What good things are coming this summer? Well, you're dodging a bullet and fake account. Okay, so it looks like you're dodging a bullet not being with somebody. Somebody has a fake account, though. They're watching you. You distancing yourself is better. Yeah, somebody was using you, gold digger, or they only cared about themselves. Could have been narcissistic, okay? I'm also getting your health. So what I'm seeing this summer, your health is getting better because you're cutting people out of your life that use you. Heck, that reading could have just been for you, that collective one. Yeah, sixth house. You're taking better care of your health. So I see your health getting better. Mars, yeah. So you're becoming more independent. You're feeling better about yourself. You could be feeling more confident this summer as well. Distancing from people that don't serve you. And it also looks like you're making your maybe accounts more private or just not posting as much online. So let's see. Wow, justice. Things are balancing out for you. So I definitely feel that collective reading was your reading, is what I feel, kitty cat. I feel like that was your reading because strong Leo came out in that. And then a win-win outcome is forecast, and then justice. So yeah, justice, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You're in a more balanced energy. And I see you not being stressed as much because you're releasing people or things that stress you out. I see your health doing better. You're taking better care of your health, your priorities, and you're dodging a bullet with like bad people in your life. Yeah, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands reverse, and the Six of Swords. You're not entertaining stuff anymore. So you're not entertaining people or things or maybe a financial situation. There's something that you're releasing and it looks like stress-free, like you're not as stressed anymore. Yeah, it really feels like you are distancing yourself. So I feel like that collective reading was your reading. You're just cutting things out. You could even be traveling this summer too, like having the money to travel, or it's like you're getting more like money because you're putting more hours in. So like you can do more expensive vacations or things that you really wanted to do. It looks like that opportunity is happening for you. So it looks really good. Ooh, 2-week vacation. That's exciting. Hey, Sassy. All right. If you guys want to ask a super chat, you guys can. I'm still going to take a few more if you guys would like to. Oh, you're welcome, kitty. And then I'm going to be online I'm going to be live all weekend long. So Saturday and Sunday, I plan on doing 2 readings. I just lost my voice. Excuse me. I plan on doing 2 readings each day. So tomorrow we're going to do the morning brew, and then also I want to switch it up a little bit. I wanted to add like Q&A. So depending how my voice is, if my voice is itchy, but I wanted to do like whatever comes out and then Q&A. So you guys can ask questions. I might do those for free. I'm thinking about doing those for free. Or you guys can send if you'd like to. I just thought tomorrow, I don't really do free questions anymore, so I thought maybe I would do that for free for you guys. But if you guys want to, send tomorrow, you guys can. And then Sunday, the week ahead, and then also no contact. Oh, oh, it's okay, kitty cat. I understand if you're not able to. You can always watch the replay. All right, let's see who's coming towards Sassy and Love. Who's coming towards you in love? Well, somebody trying to get into your business. So somebody that's nosy, they want to get into your business. They might not be into your spirituality. A spiritual hater. So maybe they're not like religious or spiritual. I don't know what I'm getting at. This could be either somebody that's not religious at all. They're not into spirituality. I also have an obsessive lover. Let me see if there's anything else I can get. So somebody that might not like that you're spiritual, Sassy, or they're not into spirituality. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Cancer and Jupiter. So it could be a Cancer or an air sign is what I'm seeing. This could be somebody at a distance or somebody that you're not really close to right now. There's not much communication. Either you are talking to this person briefly. There might be a lot of like disagreements or you guys don't have much in common is what I feel. Okay, Page of Cups. So yeah, it could be a Cancer. So I'm getting a water sign for sure. Page of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I think you don't want to waste your time on this person because it feels to me like, yeah, there's some kind of connection there, but you're not really feeling like there's any interest or there's no hobbies that are similar. Like you don't really have much similarity with this person. And you can either feel like they're not really like ready for commitment or you just feel like they're immature. Yeah, this could be somebody that is kind of younger or they act more younger. It almost looks like you're just kind of using them to kind of pass the time. Like you're just wanting to be friends with them, but you're still hurting from somebody else. So I don't feel like it's the Leo. I feel like it is a Cancer. I'm getting a Cancer strongly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo. And it's somebody that acts more younger, more youthful, immature. You don't really feel like you can trust them or you don't really feel like there's much similarity there. And they may even be kind of like not really into like your spirituality or they may like not think that it's, it almost looks like somebody you're putting off communication or you're just not really wanting to respond to. You are disconnected from them. Like you're not too into them. That's what I'm seeing here. It looks like it is somebody that you are like talking to, like you know of them, like you could have even went on a date with them. So that's what I'm getting. It might be that Cancer guy, because then you go on a date with a Cancer. I think it might be that Cancer that you're just not really. You don't really have much similarity with them. Like you don't have much in common. You don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. It almost looks like somebody that you're not even wanting to speak to, or you're putting them off. But it looks like somebody you have talked to or you have been on a date with. You just don't really see anything in common. So ew. Sorry. I don't know why, like on Google Photos, it shows like memories from so many years ago, and it's a picture of like me and one of my exes. Like, ew. Anyways, yeah. It looks like somebody, yeah, like you are either just putting off, like you don't want to speak to, or there's been like not much contact between you guys. Like a little bit here and there, but it's not much. All right. And I usually remember everything that people tell me, unless like I'm just like having a crazy day and I don't remember, but I usually remember everything people tell me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. I will do more super chats and all that tomorrow. Hey Kristen, I'm like, I feel like I'm losing my voice. Hey Kristen, I'm gonna go ahead and go off of here, guys. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and Sunday. So if you guys want to do super chats and all that, that is gonna be tomorrow. I do also have the members' questions tomorrow too. So for the morning brew, I'll do the members' questions. And then on the next video tomorrow, I'm going to do just like whatever comes out, Q&A for all signs. Those will be like free questions. Unless you guys want to, send me money for a donation, you can. But I am going to do that tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'll do super chats as well if you like. All right. I'll see you guys later. Also, one more thing. If you did purchase a personal reading, or you are going to, I'll get to you as soon as I can. I do have to work till 7 today. So I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. But yeah, so I'll try to get it done within this morning or tonight as well. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you later.